I was on one of my walks. That's what I do. That's how I ground myself. Is that really so difficult to comprehend?
That you happen to ground yourself by walking within footsteps of your husband's bludgeoned to death lover. Yeah, it bumps me.
That's too much of a coincidence that she actually walked by. Come on.
Perhaps I could suggest that you killed her. Did you?
Are you making a joke?
I don't make jokes. I'm not funny.
I was attacked by one of my friends here.
And you bit him.
I did, yes. Self-defense, you know.
Don't bite anybody else. Are there any more Eleanors out there? Other women you've been involved with during the course of your marriage? Were there any others?
There was one.
She dead too?
Eleanor and the one where you were distraught. The sad fuck.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm not funny.
Badger?
For coming.
What?
Pleasure.
Why?
Do you think that he might be innocent?
I still think he's a dick, just not one who would commit murder.
What was the point of that? Why did she meet with him? Just to ask him if he thinks Jonathan is innocent? Why? Why does it matter to her? Why does it matter what he thinks?
Haley feels that it's important that he gets out on bail.
I assume this is when your loving father gives his unconditional support? Should you run? Should you do anything to further harm my daughter, my grandson? I will track you down, and I will kill you myself.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
I'm going to say this, and then I would be
shouldn't say
grateful
anything.
if you would leave us alone. I'm obviously very happy to be out, and beyond that, I look forward to clearing my name in court and proving that I'm innocent of this crime. Thank you very much. There'll be no more questions.
Well, that was acceptable. Didn't slip up.
Sorry. Hi. I'm sorry.
I would just like to know what was said between you and Miguel Alves.
Hi.
Hi was said after I said sorry.
And what were you sorry for?
Bumping into him?
I bumped into him by accident. So I said sorry.
How did it come to that little meeting? Did the other boy run to this guy crying? Or how?
I want to kick Henry out of school.
What?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Because he bumped into that boy and said sorry. Are you kidding me? What kind of bullshit is that?
How well did you know Eleanor Alves? She called you many times in the days before her death. It's right there on her phone, your cell number.
Nothing to say.
Where's that coming
I
from?
never ever spoke to Eleanor Alves, not on my cell phone.
And why are they asking her now, after all this time? More than a week has passed, we know that. Probably around 2 weeks, or maybe even 3.
So you never posed for her?
Oh, fuck you. What?
We found something in her basement storage.
I don't...
When did you find that?
It's an oil portrait.
I would say she captured you rather well. What do you think?
Well, she could have painted that without Grace posing for her. She was looking at her long enough. Also, what is this investigation? What are these two guys doing? Over and over, they come back to her, asking new questions. This portrait can't be new. They certainly did not find that last night or something. Why didn't they ask her that last time? Didn't last episode end with them interviewing her when they showed her the footage? Why didn't they just ask her all their questions then? It doesn't make sense, including the calls.
It would be in the best interest of everyone if Henry, for the time being...
Why?
The distraction serves no one.
If ever an overpriced, self-important, full of shit school needed to step up...
This is coming from the board. They feel we need to create distance between Reardon and all the ugliness.
Yeah, it's just about the school. It's not about the kids. Fuck off.
I am a cocksucker. And I don't mean that in the sense of gay belittlement as it's currently come to be interpreted. No. I'm an old-fashioned cocksucker. You speak of ugliness, Mr. Conifer. You have not yet met ugliness.
Holy shit, dude. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he has killed before. How about a little flashback to your childhood, huh? Isn't that about time? I mean, they're teasing us with that red-headed child in the intro every episode. She's a fucking mutant! Could someone maybe try to do something?
I'm fine. It was probably just a bit of a panic attack and then some stress.
Yeah.
So you showing up here is not helping.
So what are the doctors saying? I don't, please. Open. Open. You track my finger? And touch my finger.
Oh, please. Really?
Come on, do it.
I'm sure someone did all these tests already. Huh?
Nose. And finger. And a nose. I think you're okay.
Okay, I think it's not cancer. Thank you, doctor.
When can I get out?
Mr. Cocksucker is not amused.
It's a wonderful instrument, the violin.
Most kids at Reardon want to play the drums and the bass and the guitar, and I like the violin because it's different.
So you just want to be different for different sake, huh? That makes you quite common, actually. Dude, are you completely out of your mind?
Can I come in, please? Please.
What the fuck? What the fuck is he thinking? This is not what an innocent person would do. Are you kidding me?
He's my patient, Fernando.
Just get your hands off him.
You look strong, that's great. What happened to your mom? I didn't do it.
All right.
No, he should know that.
I don't believe you.
Well, you need to believe me. And at a minimum, believe this, you need to stay away from my wife.
Says he after showing up here, touching his kid.
He has to be fed.
Why don't you hand him that baby? It's his after all, huh? Let him take care of it.
Your daughter. Would you like to feed her? Here, baby.
Was that a sarcastic offer or an honest one? What? Dude, why don't you kick this guy out of here? Are you crazy too?
It's difficult to love her. I have tried really hard, and I will keep trying.
I could take her. Would you prefer that?
You out of your fucking mind.
I had to warn him off, Grace. And I thought if I appealed to him...
That's the only reaction to that scene.
Witness tampering. A condition of your bail is that you stay away.
I did not try and influence him.
It doesn't matter.
Of course! You try to convince him that you're innocent.
I have a handsome, charismatic client, capable of mesmerizing. We will get the jury to see in you what you see in you. What I see in you.
Please don't kiss him now.
pass?
Barely.
That was just a test, what?
You want me to go on TV?
With me at your side. It could be the straightest line to an open mind. That people see you, hear you, without being subject to cross.
So now we abandon plan A, mucking up the case. Now we're using his twinkle instead.
Your mother and I were never happy. I was unfaithful to her all the time.
You loved her. I saw it. I remember.
I did. But I was unfaithful to her again and again and again and again.
Why are you even telling her that?
I would come to the realization this was not the way I wanted to live my life, and I would come back to the fold.
Interesting though that this is making her tear up. But when Cocksucker was crying last time, she couldn't be asked.
You've always had a way of chasing ghosts, Grace. I am afraid that you are going to find a way to believe in him again.
Exactly how weak do you think I
am? Checkmate. What's up with you? Just listening here? Like a little spy? Don't think that I've forgotten.
Let the people see for themselves.
What do you want them to see?
His twinkle.
Why did you run?
Because I was in shock.
Innocent people do not flee.
Well,
how do you know that? That's just one of those things you keep hearing. There's no proof for that. Ask Richard Kimball, huh?
I didn't kill my wife! I don't care!
I felt it was possible, probably even, that someone else, in a fit of jealousy or rage...
In a fit of jealousy? You're just pointing the finger at your wife without realizing it. Or maybe you are realizing it.
Let's not forget that... Sorry. I lost someone I loved.
So you still say you didn't kill her? Do you have some idea who did?
Grace.
I do, yeah.
Cliffhanger or what? You kidding me with that? Now all of a sudden he has an idea? What could that idea possibly be? Can only be Eleanor's husband? Or his wife? Probably it's just a red herring. Probably doesn't have any idea.